Ron Knows Stuff here, and this is a 2024 Mazda CX-5 in deep crystal blue mica with a camel leather interior, all-wheel drive. How much did I pay for it? Let's find out. Ron Knows Stuff here. Mrs. Ron Knows Stuff there.
Hi.
Coco right next to her. And Sassy Ron Knows Stuff over there.
Hello.
And her little dog too. So how did we save 17.32% or $5,547 on a vehicle that they normally discount $1,500 to $2,000 according to CarEdge? Look right here. On this sheet, you can see we compared two 2024 CX-5s. One's brand new, one's a loaner. So on this little chart here, you can see we compared two 2024 CX-5s at the same MSRP. The discount, $925 on the new one, was what the dealership was giving, and then there was a $1,000 rebate from Mazda
Okay.
if you paid cash. Now that's going to come into play later.
Because that affects financing options, correct?
Exactly.
Okay.
So, but they had a 2024 CX-5 loaner, and you saw it. It's beautiful. We actually really love the coloring of it. It had 7,000 miles on it, so we got a discount of $5,547. Already you can see 6% off MSRP on the brand new one with no miles, or 17.32% off one with 7,000 miles.
No trade-in.
No trade-in on this deal.
Okay.
All right, so now you see there's sales tax, dealer fees, filing fees, and you can see these are real vehicles that I looked at because there's different dealerships at different different fees for their services.
Sure.
All right.
Uh-huh.
So when you factor in everything that they have, keep in mind this is a $32,025 automobile.
MSRP.
MSRP. Out the door on the one with, like, it had maybe 90 miles, something like that.
Brand new.
Brand new. It was, when you put the tax tag, title, everything out the door, it equate to 4.86% over MSRP for a total of $33,581.15. Now the loaner one,
Even with the $1,000 discount?
with everything.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Just want to make sure.
Yep. Now if you bought the loaner like we did, it's now $29,367.58, which is 8.3% off of MSRP out the door. No trade-ins, nothing. So while there's a huge difference in the beginning when you tack on all the fees and all that, it still is a great savings, and it gets you out
So
the
one
door.
was higher than MSRP out the door.
4.86 over.
Over, and the other one
8.3 under.
Okay, under.
So that's what, almost a 13% swing. That's huge when you're talking this kind of money.
Yeah.
But here's the
especially
kicker.
when it devalues as soon as you drive off the lot.
Here's the kicker. Now, if you finance it with Mazda, you lose the $1,000 rebate. So now you're at $34,581 out the door, or 7.98% over MSRP. So from 8% under to 8% over.
And what kind of fantastic financing rate did that $1,000 buy you?
I'm glad you asked. Look right here.
Be happy to.
So this is the finance section. Now again, MSRP is there, the out the door price is there, but if you're financing it with Mazda, you're gonna lose that $1,000 rebate, which again you see it right here.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have to put 20% down. So now your balance due after putting 20% down on the brand new one with no miles, $27,665
is what you're financing.
Right, versus $23,494, which you could finance. So already there's a $4,200.
What kind of rate? Was it like a 0% or 1%?
There you go. So if you forego the $1,000 rebate, you get 0% financing for 36 months.
Okay.
Okay. So you're not going to get that on the loaner,
Correct.
but you will get it on the new one. So that's basically $771.16 a month for 36 months.
Okay.
All
Did they
right.
have a longer term available?
They did, but you don't get the 0%.
And
So,
you lose the $1,000.
right. So what I then did is I looked at several banks and I found 6.29% for 48 months.
On the 2024 that's classified as used.
So on this particular bank that I'm using in this example, they consider anything 2024 as new.
Okay.
So you get the same rates on the used one as you do on the new one.
Okay. Because it's all new because it's 2024.
Correct.
Right.
So tremendous savings there, folks. Pay attention to that. And you can see on the chart what you would pay. For 48 months, you're going to pay $655.67 on the one with no miles, or basically $100 less a month on the loaner, the one with some miles.
Because you're financing so much less money.
Right.
Yeah.
For 48 months. Now, if you take it out to 60 months or 5 years, the interest rate goes up to 6.49.
And those examples are on the form for everybody to see.
Yeah. So they're right here.
Yeah.
Okay. So on the 6.49 for the one with no miles, it's $543 a month. On the loaner, it's $461 a month.
Okay.
So now you're saying, yeah, but it's used. Why would I buy a used vehicle? Well, right here's the warranty information that will make you smile. On this sheet, you can see I have the MSRP, the out the door price with financing and how it goes up and goes down. Notice that the new one it's under 100 miles, but I averaged it out. The loaner had about 7,100, 7,200 miles, so I put that on there. That plays into it because the loaner is a certified pre-owned, it has some warranty advantages.
Through Mazda.
Through Mazda. These are Mazda warranties. So typically on a brand new Mazda, you get bumper to bumper. Anything goes wrong for 3 years or 36,000 miles, they're going to take care of it. Period. Wear items excluded. The powertrain, 5-year, 60,000 miles, they're going to take care of it. Period. But because the loaner they do it differently than Ford does. Ford keeps it as new. Mazda has it as pre-owned, and it becomes a certified pre-owned, which enables it to get more warranty included in the price. So the certified pre-owned now has 4 years, 48,000 miles from day of service, original date of service. This one went into service March of 2024, so that's when the warranty starts.
And it got 48 months because they gave it 12,000, 12
Right.
months and 12,000 additional miles because it's certified pre-owned.
Correct. Because it's certified pre-owned, they add 12 months, 12,000 miles to whatever is left over of the warranty.
Of the bumper to bumper.
Of the bumper to bumper. And they also take the powertrain to 7 years, 100,000 miles. So that means
instead of 5 years at 60,000 miles.
Correct.
So I get 2 extra years
Well, take a
from
look
date of service
look at this chart right
and
here.
100,000 miles.
Look at this chart. The warranty starts on the brand new one at November 2024. On the loaner, it started March 2024. The bumper to bumper on the new expires November 2027 or at 36,000 miles. On the loaner, it ends at March 2028 or 48,000 miles, whichever comes first. So you're getting more warranty there. The powertrain is covered 5 years, 60,000 miles, which in other words takes it to November 2029. But on the loaner, it goes to March 2031 or 120,000 miles. Huge difference. So not only are you saving money, you're getting a better warranty.
And then you've got the option, because of the certified pre-owned, you can buy an additional warranty straight from Mazda.
Correct.
For 10 years, up to 125,000 miles.
Bumper to bumper.
Bumper to bumper, covers everything: electronics, air conditioning, powertrain,
Everything.
everything.
Everything. So, and honestly,
It was
I'm
minimal
not a-
cost, really.
yeah, I think it was $1,600.
I mean, it was
We don't have it in the sheet, but
it was
honestly,
very reasonable.
I will tell you that it is. The dealership offered us both a third party warranty and a Mazda warranty. I recommend, if you're going to buy an extended warranty, normally I'm not a fan of them, but because of all this sophistication, I mean, this thing's an all wheel drive vehicle. There's more to break. All the
But they
electronics.
last forever. They're tried and true.
You know, and that's the thing about the Mazda CX-5. It's been around for a while as it sits. So they, and it's built in Japan, so they constantly evolve the vehicle. And you're not going to go wrong with this vehicle. So take a look at loaners and see what kind of deals you have. Do your research and you'll find a good deal.
Absolutely. And it's just a beautiful vehicle. I love it. Got leather interior, memory power seats. It's got the moon roof, of course, because, I just need to stare up at the stars and gaze.
Well, you know, for $32,025 MSRP, you ought to have a moon roof at least. So,
True.
yeah,
And you like the leather wrap steering wheel.
I do. It's a very comfortable, solid vehicle. It definitely has the zoom in it. So remember, when you like, subscribe, and share, what do?
Kibble for Coco.
Ron knows stuff. Mrs. Ron knows stuff. And now you know stuff too. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye-bye. So remember to like, subscribe, and share. When you want to buy a new vehicle, you first have to test drive and see what you like. Once you've narrowed down what you like, do the research to see, are they worth the money? How do they depreciate? How do they hold up? Are they reliable? Is there a dealer network nearby, or are they about to fold? You know, what's going on? Now, what I did is we decided we wanted the Mazda CX-5 because all the ratings are through the roof for that vehicle. The other thing we did was pulled a Google search for all the Mazda dealerships in Florida and Georgia because we don't mind driving for a deal. Then I looked at their individual websites to see what vehicles they had, if I saw any marked manager special, any certified pre-owned ones. I looked at all that stuff. I made a spreadsheet.
I was going to say, he makes a spreadsheet, and then we look at it together, and then we're like, let's go look at these three or whatever we want to do. But he does compare on the spreadsheet.
And here's a sample of that spreadsheet right here with active links. So, when I copy it over, I can just click on that link and show it to Mrs. Ron Knows Stuff to say, hey, do you like that? And speaking of liking things, remember to like, subscribe, and share because we do two things. First of all, we want to say hi to those who like and share. This week, we're going to say hi to Patrick, Patty, and Phil for all liking and sharing. So thank you, three. And when you do like and subscribe and share, what do? We buy
Kibble for Coco.